India experienced a sharp rise in hate crimes against Muslims in June 2025, marked by widespread demolitions of Muslim-owned properties and communal violence, often linked to ruling party affiliates. More details in the following report.
India witnessed a significant escalation of hate crimes against Muslims in June 2025, continuing a concerning trend since the BJP-led government came to power in 2014. Approximately 85% of these incidents reportedly involve individuals connected to the BJP or affiliated Hindu organizations, with documented cases spanning at least 15 states. These incidents highlight widespread communal violence, discrimination, and state actions that disproportionately target Muslim communities. One of the most extensive actions occurred in Assam's Dhubri district on Tuesday, July the 8th. The Assam government initiated one of its largest eviction drives in recent memory, displacing nearly 1,400 Bengali-origin Muslim families from over 3,500 bighas of land, which is more than 450 hectares. This land is being cleared for a proposed 3,200 megawatt thermal power plant. The eviction began across 3 revenue villages, affecting an estimated 10,000 people, many of whom are erosion-hit victims who had settled in these areas over decades. These developments come amid a striking international silence despite repeated accusations against the Indian government of discriminatory policies against Muslims. These policies include forced evictions, denial of legal documentation, and marginalization from national development projects. Human rights activists warn that the events in Assam represent a new chapter in the systematic persecution of Muslims in India. They are calling on the international community to act urgently to hold those responsible accountable and to guarantee the rights of indigenous populations to housing and safety. Beyond Assam, significant demolitions have been reported elsewhere. In Jamnagar, Gujarat, over 300 Muslim-owned houses and religious sites, including mosques and dargahs, covering approximately 8,100 square foot and valued at 150 to 200 crore rupees, were demolished. Mob violence by Hindu groups continue across various states. Incidents range from lynchings and assaults, often involving forced chanting of Jai Shri Ram, and arson attacks on vehicles suspected of carrying cow meat, to the death of 2 Muslim men after an assault by cow vigilantes. Police response in many of these cases have drawn massive criticism for perceived indifference or mishandling. In a recent incident, a 17-year-old Shia Muslim teenager, Shahrukh, was beaten to death by a mob in Rajasthan, shortly after a Muharram procession, sparking widespread tension and calls for justice. Another alarming event in Behwana district, Haryana, saw 2 houses belonging to a Muslim family set ablaze by masked individuals after Muslim youth allegedly eloped with a Hindu girl. These events collectively reflect deepening communal polarization, raising urgent concerns about minorities' rights violations laws, enforcement bias, and the erosion of social harmony across India.